Yo guys, what's up? Versatile Gaming here, and today I bring you a cheap starter squad that I have been using for the start of FIFA 22. So let's get straight into it. In goal, we have a Roman Birch. He's not, there's keepers are very hit and miss this year. Sometimes they're gods, sometimes they're not. But I've gone for Birch in goal just to start this team off. At right back, we have Mazuri. I think I don't know if I butchered that name, but there's not really many good fullbacks in the Eredivisie apart from Mazuri. Only good one, or the only decent one, should I say, was originally Dumfries, but obviously he's now transferred. Right centre back, we have probably one of my favourite defenders I've used this year. Goes by the name of Timber. Honestly, this card is it's a madness. It doesn't lose the ball. He's fast. He does everything you need a defender to do. And then left centre back, we do have, if I can find him, Elvedi. This is purely for chem reasons. Obviously, if you want to change these two out for if you want to change these two out for someone else, for Germans, you can. Only reason I have these two in is because of the left centre mid for chemistry reasons. Left back we have Gunter once again, strong and what you want as a fullback. He's got decent pace, he's got decent defending, he's got decent physical. You know, for a fullback, all round great card. Left centre mid we do have a guy by the name of or Sao. I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce it. This guy in game as a DM, honestly, he's quite good. Obviously, there's better alternatives to him, but I can confirm this guy in game is one of the best CDMs I've used this year. I know we're only a few days into the game, but he's still incredibly good. We'll go into the central centre mid spot now, where we do go with someone that's probably quite predictable for this squad. Goes by the name of Birch. If anyone used his 82 milestone card from last FIFA, you'd understand how overpowered this card was. Honestly, exact same as that card. This guy is a monster as a more of a box-to-box DM, just with the slightly lower defending. But I do play him as the left centre mid in game. Right centre mid for chemistry is actually a cam that goes by the name of Kudos. Once again, obviously this guy in game will play as a cam, but this guy, honestly, he doesn't do anything bad. He hasn't done anything bad for me this so far. He's played 7 games, got 6 goals and 5 assists, all from central cam behind the 2 strikers, and the 2 strikers, without a doubt, are some of my favourite players I've used this year, striker-wise or attacker-wise, should I say? 90 balance, 90 agility, sorry, 92 balance, all round just a great card for that central cam role. And then at the cam role for chemistry, we do have a centre mid that goes by the name of Jude Bellingham. Honestly, I can't stress this enough, guys. When I say he is one of the best box-to-box midfielders in the game, I quite literally mean he's one of the best box-to-box midfielders in the game. Only thing he lacks on is shooting, but then again, he plays as a left. He plays as a right centre mid in game. Sorry. So there's nothing really bad this guy can do. Honestly, he does everything. He can tackle. He can win headers. He can pass it. He's fast enough to get past the defence. Lacks a little bit on shooting, but it's not too bad. And then our 2 strikers are going to be Malen and Bebu, or Bibu, however you want to pronounce it. But those are our 2 strikers. Honestly, Malen is a god. Honestly, he's probably my favourite striker I've used this year, and I've used multiple different strikers because I change up my team like every week. But honestly, this guy, one of the best strikers I've used this year. 90 pace, that 79 shooting doesn't make up for what his shooting abilities are like. He doesn't do anything bad up top for me. And then realistically, here you can go with any Bundesliga striker, but I have gone for Bebu just for the pace reason. And once again, he's been extremely good. He's fast, gets around defenders quite easily. His passing, it's just short passes are the thing you need to concentrate on for this year. I don't really do long balls and whatnot, but this guy is one of the best cards I've used this year, and that sums up the team. And in game, if anyone wants to use anyone wants to use what I use in game, I use the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow with Kudos at cam, uh, Jude, no, Sal at CDM, Jude Bellingham right centre mid, and Birch left centre mid. I will be getting a video out later on this week on my custom tactics. So if you are new around here, make sure to drop a like drop a sub, make sure you get the notifications for when that video comes out. But for now, that is the squad. Make sure to like if you haven't already, sub if you are new, and I shall see you all in a bit. Adios.